After being formally charged in court over the alleged $42 million scam and handed his official fine and sentence, Floyd Mayweather Jr. reportedly broke down, collapsing and crying out for help. The Hall of Famer saw his recent controversies reach a dramatic peak on Friday, following multiple allegations and pieces of evidence linking him to fraudulent transactions and other financial crimes. In the end, he was hit with a massive fine and sentenced to 2 years behind bars.
We would also note he provided me a number of letters to the community service work that he has done, and 20 hours of community service work with Habitat for Humanity, 10 hours of community service work with 3 Square, 15 hours of community service.
I am imposing a 6-month sentence in the Clark County Detention Center, 90 days of which will be served in custody, the remaining 90 days to be suspended. He will be given 3 days credit for time served. I will give him credit for the other 2 days.
This came after the boxing icon and his legal team had worked tirelessly to secure an out-of-court settlement. Along the way, substantial funds were allegedly spent in attempts to avoid the harshest possible punishment. One major step taken was placing one of his most expensive mansions on the market.
Bringing the people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to
settle a reported $100 million court obligation. Retired champion Floyd Mayweather Jr. finalized a blockbuster sale of his massive Florida property, letting go of his Miami Beach estate for a staggering $22 million. He originally purchased the residence in 2021 for $18 million, according to Realtor.com. That suggests he likely turned a profit, with the deal appearing to have been completed off-market.
For a total of 45 hours so far. I know you indicated you may have additional community service work you wanted to present today.
I will do that at the next status check.
That's fine. He has fully complied with the court's orders. Mr. Mayweather, at this time, you will be in custody.
Mayweather handled the transaction through an entity tied to him, Fu Yoso LLC. Reports indicate the buyer assumed a $13 million mortgage, with the next payment of $98,700 scheduled for December. Observers note this could mark the beginning of a potentially lucrative real estate strategy, as he also recently listed his Beverly Hills mansion for $48 million. That property, placed on the market in September, has yet to secure a buyer. If sold at the full asking price, the undefeated champion could walk away with an estimated $22.5 million profit.
ride over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me. Guess what? You can do the same. It's all about making power moves.
After 7 years of ownership and amid mounting legal turmoil, Mayweather decided to relist his lavish Beverly Hills estate. The asking price stands at $48 million, roughly $22.5 million more than the $25.5 million he reportedly paid in cash for the French modern-style home in 2017, shortly before retirement. However, transaction records have raised questions about the origins of those funds, alleging they may have been obtained through unlawful means. See Dean Metropolis.
Yeah. And I'm pointing like this because all of them, we're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. This is what we do. Come on. You know what we do?
Situated behind towering hedges and iron gates on a half-acre lot beside the Beverly Hills Hotel, the all-white mansion was originally built on speculation by Los Angeles developer Niall Nyami. He had acquired the previous 1990s structure in 2014 for $16 million from Marianne Metropolis, wife of billionaire businessman C. Dean Metropolis. Inside, luxury defines every corner. A marble-clad foyer with a hanging chandelier beneath a coffered ceiling welcomes guests. The home spans over 15,000 square feet with 6 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. Amenities include a wood-paneled library, cocktail bar, glass-enclosed wine display, private guest house with movie theater, concession stand, gym, staff quarters, and a 4-car garage. Additional highlights include a grand living room with a decorative fireplace and mirrored accent wall, along with 10 French doors opening to the outdoors. The formal dining room and sleek kitchen feature an island and breakfast nook. The primary suite boasts a private terrace, dual walk-in closets, and spa-style baths. Outside, a striped sun deck frames a resort-style pool and spa. The property is listed by Josh and Matt Altman of Douglas Elliman. Despite his financial issues, Mayweather, estimated to have earned over $1 billion during his boxing career, still reportedly owns a $10 million Las Vegas mansion and the Miami Beach compound he purchased in 2021 for $18 million.
All this money means no partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
Beyond selling real estate, Mayweather has explored other ventures to address his mounting financial penalties. Recently, he appeared to promote digital assets and memorabilia sales, offering old championship belts and signed gloves while endorsing crypto-related initiatives. He hosted Acme Warawat at his Mayweather Boxing Fitness Gym in Tribeca, New York City, an event covered by TMZ that caught attention in both sports and crypto circles. In a public statement to his 50 million followers, Mayweather expressed confidence in Acme and the Asset Defy project, claiming belief in its long-term vision.
It's all about the giveaways. I want everybody to look. Gucci bags, Louis bags, everything right here, we giving away. Of course, autographed gloves, but I'm gonna do something special.
Part of the campaign launch, Mayweather encouraged athletes, celebrities, and fans to participate. Promotional offers reportedly included costly coin purchases for private Zoom sessions with him, chances to win signed gloves, and even the opportunity to receive the special Freedom Belt awarded after his exhibition bout against John Gotti III in June 2023. The commemorative belt, created by the World Boxing Council, marked the federal holiday celebrating emancipation.
On this giveaway, what I'm gonna do is give 2 tickets away to my next exhibition in Mexico. But what I need everybody to do is follow all the instructions.
The belt has only been awarded a limited number of times, including to Jermall Charlo and Mayweather. It was presented backstage by WBC President Mauricio Suleiman following the chaotic exhibition. The crypto collaboration also followed a memorandum of understanding reportedly signed with representatives linked to UAE royalty, aiming to position a set within a multi-billion-dollar casino resort development project.
Be that lucky winner. All of this, 2 tickets, let's do it.
With Mayweather publicly aligning himself with a set and spotlighting memorabilia like the commemorative belt, supporters framed the initiative as a cultural shift blending sports legacy with decentralized finance. Acme Warawat described it as the start of a broader movement connecting athletes, creators, and digital ownership advocates.
Media. I don't do that anymore because I'm truly, truly blessed, way beyond belief. You know, what's important to me right now is my real estate. My family, different things I'm involved with. You know, it's all about helping kids, the new generation.
You're gonna break it tonight. OKC gonna win. OKC gonna win.
Hey, listen.
You're gonna break the score tonight. Come on.
However, critics now argue the true motive behind these ventures may have been financial survival. They believe Mayweather's actions were driven by an urgent need to resolve legal complications and avoid further penalties. His long history of controversies reportedly influenced internal restructuring within his organization.
In the ring just to be, happy or be satisfied. I'm satisfied with life, just in general.
You surprised you're still at this level at this age? Did you ever picture yourself to be at this level at this age?
I think we're 17 years in it now, I think 16 was last year, so 17 years, still hungry, still dedicated, and when the time presents itself, I approach it like I always approach it, in the best manner.
Speaking of what happened a few months ago, it was reported all through the media, your time in jail and everything like that. How were you when you came out mentally? Talk to me about that. And
recently, several members of his team avoided direct questions about his alleged detainment. Silence from key representatives only intensified speculation, particularly from high-ranking executives associated with his brand.
Floyd Mayweather and be a better Floyd Mayweather. So, everything that I did, in the past, if it was something negative, I apologize. And, Terrence Crawford, continue to be great, continue to do you, continue to love.
The CEO of Mayweather Promotions repeatedly sidestepped questions regarding rumors of a hostage situation in Dubai. Instead of addressing the controversy, attention shifted toward ongoing tensions between Mayweather and former protege Gervonta Davis, with public exchanges adding further drama.
And all fighters, I want to see all fighters do good in the sport of boxing.
Yeah, man, I'm be honest, Floyd, that's really dope. To hear you kind of grown man in that situation. I really, that's actually kind of dope because, and also acknowledging that at a time in your life and your career when you were younger, you talk different and sometimes.
During one press interaction, a reporter directly asked about claims that Mayweather had been detained by authorities in Abu Dhabi. The question went unanswered, as the spokesperson continued praising Davis's upcoming fight. Eventually, longtime associate Leonard Ellerby offered limited remarks after prolonged silence.
It's either against an MMA guy or a YouTuber. I gave the sport as a professional, I think 21 straight years or 21 years. I like the fact that I still have all my faculties.
Rumors intensified, alleging travel restrictions and frozen accounts in Dubai over unpaid debts. Davis was among the first to publicly suggest Mayweather was being held, even challenging him to go live on Instagram as proof. Rapper 50 Cent commented online, expressing concern while acknowledging their strained relationship.
That I'm able to still hang out with my grandson. I'm still sharp. I'm able to still put, huge deals together on the outside, and that I made smart investments. I don't do exhibitions to prove that I'm the best or take punishments.
Speculation claimed gambling losses at a private venue may have triggered the issue, though no official confirmation emerged. Promoter Rick Glazer stated that while Mayweather could move freely within Dubai, he allegedly could not leave until obligations were settled.
Just to entertain the people, have a little fun, and make a cool payday.
Gotcha. Speaking of people we had problems with, this was rumored, and it could just all be rumored, but did you ever have a problem with Jay-Z?
No, a problem with Jay-Z about what?
Oh, that's what I was saying. I was going through some stuff.
Glazer later reiterated his position on social media, suggesting credible sources supported the detainment claims. Meanwhile, Mayweather's absence from a major boxing event in Mexico disappointed organizers and fighters such as Jamie Munguia and Victor Ortiz.
Some stuff, just asking. It seemed like that for something and things that I was reading, so I was just asking.
Oh, you got to, but Killer Cam, you got to tell me, was it an article? What was it?
Yeah, it was an article.
Oh, well, we can't believe everything we read.
Davis reacted strongly online, accusing Mayweather of financial misconduct, while Mayweather responded by criticizing Davis's scheduled bouts. The public exchange fueled ongoing speculation about deeper issues behind the scenes.
That's why I think,
honestly speaking, I think, Jay-Z a hell of an artist. He's a hell of an artist. He did a lot, he did a lot for the rap game. Had Brooklyn on his back. Him and Biggie, both.
Throughout his legendary career, Mayweather reportedly earned over $1.2 billion, including record-breaking paydays against Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor. Though estimates place his net worth around $400 million, recent events have cast doubt on the stability of that fortune. Even after retiring in 2017, he continued participating in high-paying exhibitions against figures like Deji and Logan Paul.
Brooklyn to the fullest, and he's a hell of an artist.
Gotcha. So let's get to it now. For me, I know May shot his questions earlier. Did you help Ryan, or did you tell Ryan to gain the 3 pounds?
That's what I was waiting.
Mayweather has described these exhibition bouts as legalized bank robberies, claiming 8-figure payouts while insisting they were motivated by passion and wealth-building goals. Shortly before legal troubles escalated, he posted a confident Instagram video flaunting his financial success and dismissing critics.
To the people about one of my jewelers. It's not one of my new jewelers, one of my low-key jewelers, Tony, at Pasha in Manhattan Beach, California. You guys need to come check him out. Now today, let me show you guys what I purchased from Tony. Tony, matter of fact, I don't need to tell him, you tell him.
You got a little rose gold sky dweller, chocolate dial, 40 karat pear shape, 1 carat each, tennis bracelet, only from the best of the chat.
Now when you guys...
In the clip, he showcased a check, emphasizing the 6-figure amount and reaffirming his status as Floyd Money Mayweather. The display appeared aimed at silencing doubters. All right, everyone, stay tuned for the latest in boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Knockout today and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Be sure to watch our other videos too. Until next time, take care and stay safe.